Yana Malai is our life, our deity, our armor, our history and identify. All rolled into one stone. According to people who lives here, it is said that Yanai Malai is a place that offers sights that one would never tire of. This hill gets its name, Yanai Malai, Elephant Hill, from its appearance, which is like an elephant sitting with its trunk stretched in front of it and tail behind it. There is remote chance that anyone coming to Madurai from the northern direction could miss it while entering the city. Yanai Malai is situated at Othakadai on the Melur road at a distance of 8 km from the Madurai city. There is a small town located to the left of this hill, towards the west. A stone inscription of 9 to 10 AD says that it was known as Narasingamangalam, but now it is called just as Narasingam. This majestic hillock that has great historical significance is a monolithic structure that is 90 meter high and 1200 meter wide and has a length of 1400 meter. Rock-cut beds made for Jain monks and Tamil Brahmi inscriptions are found in the naturally formed cavern in the trunk-like portion of Yanai Malai. Jain sculptures and Vatteluttu, rounded script inscriptions are found on rocks in Yanai Malai on the way to Narasingam from Othakadai. Yanai Malai was one of the 8 great hills of the Jains of yore. K.V. Subramanya Iyer discovered the Tamil Brahmi inscriptions in the year 1906. On the way to Narasingam from Othakadai, amidst residential settlements, there is a board pointing towards the path that leads to the hill. There are rock-hewn steps for one stretch and iron steps in some places. Arrows point to the place where the caverns in the hill are located. The entrance to the naturally formed caverns bears Tamil Brahmi inscriptions of a couplet. Ivakunratu Urayul Patanthan Eri Arithan Attuvai Arattakayiban. The stone inscription is from 2nd century AD. This stone inscription that has been cut below the edge of the water draining area of the cavern identifies this hillock as Evam Kundram. In Sanskrit and Prakrit, the word Evam denotes elephant. The rock-cut beds in the cavern were hewn for the 2 monks Eri Arithan and Attuvai Arattakayiban. Orayul means place of stay or residence. Pad and Than could denote one who gave a mat or a bed. Pad and Than could indicate a respected person too. Attuvai is the Tamil equivalent for Attuvai, which is a word which means a person who explains the content of good books or an orator. Kayipan could also mean Kashyapan, which is the name of a Gotra clan. On climbing atop the hillock and reaching the place that appears like the eye of the elephant, there is a spring. This is known locally as the Yane Kanir Utru, which means elephant tear spring. After climbing down from the hill on the way to Narasingam village, there is the big rock. On the right side of the hill there are Jaina sculptures and Vatteluttu inscriptions. On climbing steps, there appears a cavern-like portion in the rock. Here, the sculptures of Mahavira seated beneath the 3 umbrella, Parshvanadhar, Bahubali and Ambika Yakshi are seen. Limestone mixtures have been smeared over the sculptures and paintings have been drawn over them. These paintings belong to the same period as that of the Sitthannavazal paintings. The Parshvanadha sculpture is the biggest. A Jain legend has been depicted as a sculpture with the Yaksha Dharnendran above Parshvanadha with a serpent parasol, the Yakshi Padmavati with a diamond parasol and a demon named Kamadan about to hurl a stone at Parshvanadha and then bowing before him. The Ambika Yakshi sculpture is beautifully carved depicting her life story. A sculpture depicting Bahubali is in standing posture. Bahubali is also called as Gometishwarar. A painting has been drawn depicting Tiruvach's background, panning a Mahavira from either side with lamps burning. Red, yellow and green colors have been used. One is amazed that the passage of time, no less than 1000 years, has not dimmed the paintings. The name of the sculptor and guardian of each of the sculptures has been inscribed in Vattezutu. It is a symbol of religious harmony that a Brahman Sabha of Narasingha Mangalam called Rachai took on the responsibility of safeguarding an Achanandi sculpture. These stone inscriptions reveal that the enmity towards Jains that prevailed during the 7th century AD became totally non-existent and the Pandya kings brought about religious harmony. Stone inscription series like Purvu Verithinai Kalathar Rachai, Porkottu Karanathar Rachai and Parivara Purvu Variyar Param indicate that kings and officials supported Jainism. One stone inscription says, Kalavaji Nattu Anayan Icharthi Enadhi Nadi Sivitha Thirumeni, Sezia Pandi of Peru Vembathur in then Kalavaji Nadu has made a sculpture of an yaksha. Some individuals like Venpurai Nattu Venpurai Sadhan, and works of many more people in these inscription indicates devotion towards creating these sculptures. The Jain Cave Temple complex is located at about 2 km from Othakadai bus stop, 10 km from Madurai, 12 km from Madurai Periya bus stand, 5 km from Matuthavani integrated bus terminus, 12 km from Madurai railway junction, 22 km from Madurai International Airport. The Jain Cave Temple complex is situated on Madurai to Melur Road. At the Othakadai junction, take a left and reach the temple. The hill is visible from all around. Take a mini bus from Matuthavani, Madurai Central Bus Stand, bus terminus to Othakadai. Mini buses are available for every 10 minutes. Do not miss such a wonderful Jain heritage. Have a darshan whenever you get time. Thank you. Jaya Jinendra.